They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They give to Stewart out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 15. Gilbert. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a shot taken on third. Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action with Lynch. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And that ball is caught for a Cornhuskers touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that. Last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
On 1st and 10, Gilbert. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From the 29, Gilbert. He hits Stewart in the flag. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Sooners nothing.
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run here with Stewart. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Gilbert looking left side and completing it to Thomas. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. For their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, let's go!
Still first down.
that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Good job over there, baby.
Well, perhaps the center has a little stage fright here. Let's see if he can do better this time. It's now 1st and 30. And now Lynch completes it to Austin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a draw play with Dixon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Sooners, nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Thomas. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, but
and he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Paxton Carter, 56 yards. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throwing on second and long. Gilbert into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is Stewart. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Looking to throw. Gilbert. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Operating from the gun, Gilbert. Pass complete to Green. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Throwing on first down. Gilbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On second down, it's Stewart. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught, that they say, out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Lynch is going to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's Alexander. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
So led by a collective team effort,